Hello. Welcome to Mommy T and V YouTube channel. If you are new here in my YouTube channel, you are welcome. Always welcome. God bless you. Guys, as you can see, I am in the train station. I am going to take train. I have somewhere going. So guys, when we get inside the train, we have a topic we are going to deliberate on. See you when we get there. So now I am waiting for another train that will take me to my destination, to where I'm going to. So guys, what I want to quickly tell some people is that don't deceive people to achieve your goal. That is what I want to deliberate on. Don't deceive yourself to achieve your goal. Just because you need something from that person and you will deceive the person after you must have gotten what you need from the person. You dump the person and your conscience will not even judge you. It's very bad in the sight of God. What you know you cannot finish, don't start it. Don't deceive anybody to achieve your goal. Is a sin is in the sight of God. Many people think that is by doing some certain things. I don't want to mention it. Is by doing some certain things. That is the only sin. No, my brothers and sisters. There are some things that you will be doing that is a sin in the sight of God. I am just seeing so many people deceiving themselves, deceiving people. You know you cannot marry this man and you will stay with the man for like 3 years. The day the man will engage you, you will not tell the man that you are not ready for marriage and you are not interested. You have someone you want to marry. Why you were living with that man? You have someone that you want to marry. I don't really understand some people, the way they behave, the way they reason, and the way they live their life. This is just the end time. That is why we are telling people to give their life to Christ. Because when you know God, you cannot associate yourself with those evil things. When you know God, you cannot even live with a man for 3 years before you will not say you will not decide to marry the man. Those things is not good in the sight of God. A man that you know that you cannot marry, why will you go and live with a man for so many years? And the day the man will not engage you, you will tell the man that you have someone that you want to marry, that you are not ready to marry. When you look at the book of Proverbs 6:16, I think, yes, it's Proverbs 6:16 to 19. You will see the things that God hates in that verse. Lie, deceiving, so many things that God hates in that verse. What you know they can't do to you, don't do it to others. Don't deceive people to achieve your goal. Because you know that you don't have a place to stay, because that is the place for you to stay. Now you just pretend to stay with the man. You just pretend that when you know that you don't even love the man at all. Your heart is not even, I don't know how people will follow someone they don't even love. You will stay with someone you don't love for 3 years. I don't understand. I don't really understand. I believe that when you love someone, that is where you will say, I want to marry this person. I don't understand how people live their life these days. You will stay with someone you don't love for 2 years, for 3 years. The day the person will not engage you, you will tell the person that you are not ready to marry, that you have someone you want to marry. That is the greatest sin. The person's mind is already there, thinking that he has someone that is living with him. He has someone that he wants to settle with. Sorry for that noise. I'm in the train station. The person will just believe that he's living with the person that love him, and all his whole heart will just be there. While people are just living the life of sin, living in sin, when you know that you don't love this man, why will you go and stay with the man for 3 years, 2 years? Then after 3 years, the day the man will engage you, you said you are not interested and you are not ready for marriage. When you look at that Proverbs 16, Proverbs 16, verse Proverbs 6, yes, it's Proverbs 6, 16 to 19. Go and read that verse and see so many things that God hates. Liar, deceiving. Do you know that when you deceive people, there is punishment for it? Many great people that deceive people in the Bible, they end up losing their life. How can you just deceive a human being like you for 3 years and you will not tell the person that you are not interested? And know that you are living in a separate place, living in the same roof. I don't know, that someone that you said you have, I don't really understand, because when the story was like, the someone that you say you have that you want to marry, was it that when you were living with the man and you were still having someone that I don't really understand for good 3 years? Let us learn how to live a good life so that we will not end up in sin. This life, those things that you just feel that there's a place for you to go and enjoy your life, those things are just vanity upon vanity. They are just vanity upon vanity. There is nothing in this life at all. Nothing in this life at all. I'm telling people, this is the time to give your life to Jesus. Because if you know God, you can't do that. If you know God, you can't deceive your fellow brother. Many people are just deceiving themselves. When you know that you can't render help to people, don't promise them, don't deceive them. The things that you know you cannot do, don't deceive those people that as promise that I will do it for you, or you want to do it for them, you'll be showing them the wrong path. And when you know that that path that you are showing them is not the right path, do you know that there is a punishment waiting ahead of those people? There is a great punishment waiting for them. My train is already here. Don't do what you know you can. Don't just start what you know you can't finish. Guys, I'm inside the train now. In case you are hearing noise, please bear with me. I'm still headed to where I'm going to. I have to take another train before I can get there. So let us stop deceiving one another. You know you don't love this person, and you will be staying with the person for 3 years, for 5 years, for 2 years. The day the person said, okay, let me propose to you, is that day you will not tell the person that I don't love you, I have someone I want to marry. The word of God makes us to understand. He said, do not devise evil. Do not devise evil against one another. When you look at Zachariah 8, verse 17. The book of Zachariah 8, verse 17. You will see it there. I don't understand the way people are living their life. They will just be using their hand to commit sin. If you are that kind of person, you need to ask for forgiveness. It's not too late. Ask God for mercy. That is evil. Don't promise what you can't give. Don't deceive people to achieve your goal, because you know that at that moment you don't have any place to stay. You will just be using that person to feed. The person will be feeding you and closing you, where you know in your heart you don't even love the person. How will you go and stay with a man that is not even married to you? A man that you just be staying with a man for 3 years. He have not proposed to you. The day the man will want to propose to you is that day you not tell the man, I don't love you. You think about that. It's not right. The Bible condemn it. God himself condemn it. He said, do not deceive. Go and look at that proverb. First, that Proverbs 6. The book of Proverbs 16 to 19. Go and look at those things in named there. He named 6 things there. He said, do not take the life of your brother. Do not lie. Do not deceive. So many of them is there. If you are in that category, my brother, please, my brothers and my sisters, I'm not talking to only the women, but the men. If you know you cannot, you don't want to marry a lady, don't deceive that lady. If you are in that category, ask God for mercy. Ask God to forgive you. Ask for the mercy of God and give your life to Jesus. God bless you, my beautiful people. Thank you all for watching. If you have not subscribed to Mommy T and V YouTube channel, subscribe, join the family, and let's do it together. God bless you all. Remember, Mommy T and V is ready to learn. See you on my next video. Bye.